kitchen. I gotta get these shoulders covered, people. I gotta get these shoulders covered. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Ooh, ah. You put on this apron. Put my apron on. Put my apron on. And we just made it under the noonday time. Just made it under. Got to get over before we go under. So yeah, I had things to do this morning. Of course, taking kids to buses and daycare. And I had some self-tapes that I had to do. And then, of course, now I need to moisturize these lips. With these lips. With these lips, I will say to you, should there be a stormy sea, I'll the time for you. And I will never, no, I'll never, no, I'll never let you go. I'm hungry. Jesus, baby, it's all around me. I'm asking to protect me. I know you can. I know you will fight my battles if I just keep still. Just keep still, man. Stop wiggling. This is my prayer, Lord, that I pray each and every day, that you will guide my footsteps, lest I stumble day. Lord, I need you to direct me all along the way. I'll not be a fence all around me every day. Come on, help me, y'all. Yeah! Every once in a while, I go ahead and take the alto or the sopranos part. You know, you never know with me, so I be living on the edge. See, this is the edge, and this is where I live, right here on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Come on, go, get up on it. What? Okay. You know you partying when you ask that question. What? You just asking people what? They're like, well, I don't know what. What? Okay. What is one of those good questions to ask people? You know, what you know about that? What? Yeah. Or like when you hear your song go, hey, ho, hey and ho. It's like, this. What I'm saying is that to party, you don't even need full sentences or words. You know, just need sounds. Sounds. It's all about sounds. Partying is all about the sound. So, everybody say, what's for breakfast, Ricky? What's for breakfast? Well, I'm going to make an omelet. Got me some eggs in here. I don't want to tip it too far, and then the eggs come out. There's eggs in there. Look at this. I got some shiitake mushrooms. I got spinach. Avocado. Yes, indeed. And then in here, I got peppers and sausages. I cut those up earlier. That stands for salt. We throw that away. Masher's Hams. I don't know if y'all down with Masher's Hams. Back in the day, they had the Masher's Hams commercial. Hams. What's the other S stand for? That stand for salt. We throw that away. And then somebody say, "Ho, you ain't got to throw the salt away. You can go light. You don't have to be heavy-handed, but you ain't got to throw it away though." Now, y'all probably saying, Ricky, is there a theory that you guys employ? Yes, here on the Rick Younger Show, we have a theory that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. In a Rick Younger Show mug. And so we're not ones to rest on our laurels. We are the ones to contest the theory to see, hey, you've done well every day, Rick Younger Show mug. But today, look at that. There's a Rick Younger here, there's a Rick Younger there, and right here, it's Rick Younger. I know y'all saying Rick. You said Rick Younger. You didn't say Rick Younger. I only say Rick Younger when I'm answering like a question that's like, "What is your name?" so that people will spell it right. But if I just say it in my natural uh, cadence, I have a soft R, like so many Negroes and Southerners do. And if you're a Negro Southerner, unless you're from the West Coast and you get out the core, get out the core, cores and stores and quasars, stuff like that. But on the East Coast, being from Baltimore, see even my R inside of my Baltimore, it's like it has a W-ish soft sound to it instead of Baltimore. See, that's only if you're trying to enunciate so people will spell it correctly. Hey y'all, I pulled my nebulizer back out. Yep. That's the downside of easing up on the mask. For like over a year, I didn't have no coughs and all that other stuff that I usually have because of my asthma. And then as soon as they're like, you don't have to wear your mask so much, you can go light with your mask. You don't have to wear your mask all the time. And now look at me, old southern ass Negro self. No, also, the audition, the self tape that I did, it was for a biopic, and I did a southern thing for that because so many of our civil rights leaders being from the South. So yeah, so I'm fresh off of some southernisms. So that's how it might have carried over into what I'm doing now. So anyway, I'm about to get this breakfast started. Time to get breakfast started. It's time to get breakfast started. Said I want to get. I got to get. You ever start dancing like, I'm just going to dance hard right now. I got to dance hard because I got to get this out of me. So yeah. Get this out of me. That's what she said. No, she didn't. She said, keep it in me. Ricky, cut it out, Ricky, cut it out. You got Christian audience. They understand. Christians be doing it too. Like Christians don't know about doing it. Christians know about doing it probably more than so many others. How else you gonna be fruitful and multiply? You see? See, God made all of that. Oh, stop it, Ricky. Stop it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my sausages and my peppers into the pan. I'll show y'all what's going on in a little bit. Just a little bit. When I wake up in the morning. That's a good way to start a song. When I wake up in the morning, lady, you're on my mind. When I wake up and you're not next to me, I feel that it is a crime. I just make this up. I'm making this up all the time in the dome. Cause I need you, babe. Cause I want you. See, I'm writing it right here. So often we wake up and we wish that we wasn't alone. When I wake up, only thing next to me is my children who somehow got into my bed last night, even though I put them in their own beds, in their own rooms. So I'm in bed with children instead of a lady. Yeah. That got real, very, very personal, right? But isn't that the key to so many hits? Getting personal with it. I'm tired of waking up with children in my bed. I need a lady in my bed instead. I'm writing this song off the top of the dome. You got to roll with it. Roll with it, baby. All right. You can hear that sizzle going on. I feel a riot coming on. Sausages and peppers are in the pan. In case y'all like, really telling lies. Ain't no sausages or no peppers in that pan. Stop telling lies, Ricky. Yeah, I need more oil. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. Give me oil in my lamp, I pray. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. Keep me burning till I break of day. I got a home and glory land that outshines the sun. I got a home and glory land that outshines the sun. Praise me. Good, 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 good. Way beyond the moon. I don't think y'all heard that when I say, I got a home and glory land that outshines the sun. Oh, I got a home. How come they didn't hear you? You're saying it loud enough. If you didn't hear that, you was trying not to hear it. You was in the church being all disrespectful, not even listening to the choir. You didn't hear all that. I'm cutting up my mushrooms. We are the gospel rocks. Yes, we are. We are the gospel rocks. Cutting up these shrooms, y'all. Cutting up these shrooms. Way beyond the moon. Oh, snap. A friend of mine told me one early morning over at Barry's place that there's gonna be a party going on over at Mary's place. Oh, meet me at Mary's place. We're gonna have a ball today. Why don't you meet me at Mary's place? Oh, meet me. Oh, ooh. We're gonna have us a ball today over at Mary's place. Mary's place is the place to be. You're like, man, y'all, we meeting at Mary's again? Oh yeah. Mary was the hostess with the most. Not just because she was well endowed physically, but she's a sweet spirit. There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place. And I know that there's a spirit of the Lord. I can feel it coming in the air at night. Oh Lord. The gospel version. I can waiting for this moment for all of my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me you was drowning, I would not lend a hand to see your face before my friend. And I don't know if you know who I am. I know the reason why you keep deciding no, you don't make hurt up go and faith still grows. And in me, I can feel it going in the air and then boom, boom, bam, go, boom, bam, boom, bam. Man, don't be like that, dude. Go ahead, I'm with you. I've been waiting for this morning all my life. Oh, Lord. Boy, he was waiting for that. I've been waiting for that drum beat to drop, and then I was going to get in on it. All right now. All right, look at there. Look at here. Got those mushroom sausage peppers. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in this spinach. Then I'm going to go ahead and do some egg de-aggregation. Separation of the yolks in the wax. Come on, Tanya. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Oh, All right. Don't want to be arbitrary and capricious. Yeah. I started right before afternoon, but here it is, this afternoon. I'm sure it's morning time somewhere. It's morning time so many places. Just go ahead and put a little salt on this spinach. All right. So while that's going on, while there's some shrinkage going on in the area of the spinach, I'm gonna go ahead and The separation of the yolks and the whites. And the whites. All right, man, I heard you. It's like, it pains me but I gotta separate the yolks and the whites. It's gonna be whites only. So many people wanna mix it up, but no, that ain't the way it was intended to be. Whites only. Oh, I done broke a yoke. For my yoke is easy and my burdens are light. Oh, light ass burdens. Easy yoke. Flooded. What I do, sexy. Who do you do got girl, who do you belong to? My point of view is, girl, I think you're hot. If we tried, what words would I describe? There's no dictionary book to explain how you look. Girl, I think you are. Go and bloody. So there's supposed to be there's going to be a Rick James documentary on Showtime coming up soon and very soon. I'll be tuning in. I just finished reading the Rick James biopic a few months back. So, I'm all for some Rick James. Matter of fact, it's more than 3 months back. I think I read it before the pandemic began. I feel like I was reading it when I was on Broadway. Yeah, go, all right, so those are going to be the innards and the honors. So I'm going to put those on the cutting board. The cooling board. I'm cutting and cooling. And I'm going to go ahead and put the eggs into the pan and then add the innards back in. Hence the name innards and honors. Not to be confused with possum innards. Turnip greens and possum innards. That's actually a meal that was served on an episode of the Beverly Hillbillies. What's the dinner, Grant? Turnip greens and possum innards. Good. America love an old country show like some Beverly Hillbillies. Beverly Hillbillies ain't had no black friends. I wonder why. So, but they've been loved and they're so dear to us, the Beverly Hillbillies. Black was like, yeah, it's funny, but I'm not going to go visit them. I'm not going to visit the Beverly Hillbillies. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Jay. Poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food and out. Food. He's probably trying to get some possum so they can have turnip greens and possum innards. And he shot up and some oil came out. Next thing you know, and they headed, loaded up the truck and the Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools and movie stars. Why must the banjo be the getaway music? Think about who's getting away when the banjo is playing. See, those fat cats in Washington don't want you to think about that. But think about who's getting away when the banjo is playing. You ain't think about that till now. See, I got you thinking. Got your mind made up. Come on, you can get it. Get it, girl. Anytime. I got my mind made up. Come on, you can get it. Look, I just want you to know. I done thrown it over. I got my mind made up, and you can get it. You can get it. Yeah, you can. Get it, girl. Anytime. Anytime. You just tell me. I'm telling you, I'm ready at all times and anytime. And I got my mind made up. I've decided you are going to get it. The things that we have put in song, and then we like, man, he really just made that decision for everybody, huh? She ain't really, he didn't really consult with her. He got my, I got my, you gotta push it to me, baby. Push it to me, baby. You gotta slide it to me, girl. Slide it to me, girl. Dun, 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 dun. Got my mind made up. Come on, you can get it. In case you was wondering, you can get it. I don't think that she was really wondering if she could get it. The one thing I do know is that most women know that they can get it. Women spend most of their time trying to tell people who think they can get it that they're not going to get it. Because just because you think she can get it don't mean she wants it. So you see what I'm saying? See, the big misconception that you have made a decision. You ain't making no decisions, man. You ain't making no decisions. We make love when the lady decides. That's how we make love. We only make love when the lady decides, whether you realize it or not. You think you have made your mind up, but she already made it up for us. It's like, yep. It's like, I didn't know that was going to. Yes, you did. Okay, you may not have known for certain, but you had a good idea. She knows. You know how you know she knows? Her bra and panties are matching. If she's a matching bra and panties woman, then she's gonna make sure the bras and panties match if they're gonna be seen. That's the giveaway. But you don't know that until after you see the bra and panties. You thought you knew something and you didn't know. Sometimes you didn't know and she knew, and you, what? I had no idea. She said, oh, I had plenty of ideas. Ain't nobody sitting up here playing with you. Now, okay, so my edges are really sticking. I'm not liking this. I don't know how much more patience I gotta have. I'm waiting for the edges to curl up, and it doesn't look like it's wanting to do that for me. Here's what I want y'all to do for me. All right, looks like, okay. All right. Slow and steady wins the race, everybody. Gotta slide it to me, girl. Don't be afraid, though. Just keep on waiting. Knowing love the way I do, I can say for certain that it's true. There's a chance for me and you. But I surely feel that the time it is near. The picture in my mind is very clear. I think love has brought us here. I remember not too long ago, I was just a lonely person with a lonely heart. Yeah. And I was hoping there could one day be a chance for me to get the love that I've been missing. Sometimes love takes a long time. I don't know. Yeah. Remember I said something about my lack of oil or my oil being low? And that is what happens when your oil is low. But I'm making it work. I'm gonna get this onto a plate and somehow, some way keep coming up with her. Like every single day. I make a little something for these hands. Somebody feels bumped and my mama ain't home. I got some in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. Oh goodness. That was an ugly flip. This is why I keep saying I need new things. Because of an ugly flip like that. Like, once you start getting a stick on your no-stick pans, your days are numbered before you gotta get a new pan. I think I might have to, this weekend might be the weekend I get new pans. But I salvaged what was in there, was able to get a flip out of it. It ripped a little bit. But that's nothing that little sauce of coverage can't fix. All right. And I got a little empty space. What should I fill my empty space with? I don't have any pads, but I do have an apple to put on the side. Let's go ahead. Pull out that apple. Love come quick. Love come in a hurry. The thieves in the temple tonight. They don't care where they kick. Ooh, just as long as they hurt you. There's thieves in the temple tonight. Also, by the way, on this date in 1984, the album Purple Rain was released. If you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. I swear if your body covers me, can you, my darling, can you picture this? Even if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets and blue. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. These are the animals striking curious poses. How can you just let me stand there? Alone in a world that's so cold. World that's so cold. That's to demand them. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. So, what part? What part is the sound of the doves crying? All of that together, or one particular thing? The last thing mentioned. I just want clarification. Touch, if you will, my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. Even doves have pride. Don't make me chase you. I don't want to have to chase you because even doves have pride. Okay, so let me understand. Are you saying that you are the dove? Are you the dove that's crying and don't make me chase you? Even doves, are you the dove that has pride and doesn't want to chase? So many things to think about. How can you just see me standing? Alone in a world that's so cold. World that's so cold. Maybe, my mother, you know it's too cold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream? Why do this what it sounds like when the sky boom, cat, cat, boom. When the cry, does cry, does cry. Hey, how can you just leave me standing? How can you just leave me standing alone in a world? World is so cold. World is so cold. That ain't say to you. Yeah, my dog had pride. For so many years, people thought it was even doves that cry. No, don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. They have pride, these doves. I think we don't pay enough attention to the pride of doves. And we're the lesser for it. Think about what the doves are going through. They're like, man, people just disrespecting our pride. I will never hurt your pride. When all the chips are down, I will always be around. Just to be right where you are, my love. Oh, I love you, girl. I will never leave you out. I will always let you in to play in you and me. Maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do, but I would play the fool forever just to be with you forever. I believe in miracles, love the miracle, and baby, you're a dream come true. I was lost, then I breathe. I believe in you and me. I was alone, now I'm free, girl. I believe in you and me. Hallelujah. All right. Hallelujah. All right. We have done the cleanup, cleanup. Everybody, everywhere. Everybody do your share. Not enough people doing their share to clean up, clean up. Not enough people doing their share to clean up, clean up, clean up. Chin up, chin up. Everybody loves a happy face. Wear it, share it. It'll brighten up the darkest place. Sprinkle, sparkle, let a little sunshine in. You're on the right side, looking at the bright side. Up with the chinny chin, chin up. All right. Okay. It's open. But I can get a couple more cooks out of this pan before, because, you know, like I said, I need to get a new pan. Probably need to go and do it this weekend. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Could be. All right, let me show you this breakfast one last time. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Spinach, shiitake mushrooms, chicken apple sauce. No, not chicken apple sausage. Garlic chicken sausage. Um, what else I have in there? Avocado. So many wonderful things in there. Like Prego, it's in there. It's in there. All right. All right, Councilman Elder Barrygood. All right, Ryan Y. You know, I have a Ryan Y, my nephew, Ryan Younger. I know some Ryan Ys. Yeah. Did you see the breakfast, Councilman Elder Barrygood? You know, let me show you. Let me show you one last time. I had a little bit of a hard time with the flip, but I made it work. I'm gonna salsa it up for, it's gonna all be delicious. It's not the prettiest omelet I've ever made, is what I'm saying, but that's okay. It's not always about the prettiness of the omelet, you know. So yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this breakfast. Have a couple of hours to chill before I go pick up kids. This is the last day. Mama comes back tonight. Yeah, yeah. Mama comes back tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mama comes back tonight. Yeah, I want to say shout outs to all the single parents, because I'm a co-parent. The difference between being a co-parent and a single parent. Um, Co-parents share the duties even if they don't live in the same home. Single parents, for whatever reason, do not have a partner that helps them with the parenting. Um, they may have other people who fill in the gap, but the thing about another parent is that you have another person who has a say in the life of the children. So, like when you're a single parent, you may have a support system. I know Councilman Elder Barrygood. Councilman Elder Barrygood is a single parent. It's like, you know, you have a built-in support when you are a co-parent. A single parent may get a support system based on loved ones and friends who like come in and help out because they know whatever the situation is. But I say all that to say, definitely a shout out to single parents because it's a great duty that you don't get time off as a parent anyway, but as a single parent, that is more so the case than any other situation of parenting. So yeah, shout outs to y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready to get on out of here because I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna rest up. I did my auditions this morning. The one I told y'all about, I did that. I had fun with both of them, and I have another audition for a series regular gig, but that's not until Monday, so I need to read the whole script, and I want to get ready for that because series regular that'd be a real nice gig. So anyway, y'all know how we do though. We started back in the day, and we've kept it going. That's right. We're speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. All right, so I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today, and I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love, ba 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 do. Spread love, the truth is now the skies are set. Love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Right. All right. Also, people, I surprised myself, and I actually had a week of loss when it came to my Weight Watchers. Excuse me. The reason it was a surprise is because usually on travel weeks, it's hard to eat right and track and keep track of stuff. And in spite of traveling for a portion of last week, I did all right. So, yeah. But yeah. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In Him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Cause only He can save my life, and only He can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud, I sing it all day. This song is my prayer, I give to only you. I know it can compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love, you gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, 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 I say amen.